Oh, hi. How's it going? Boop, boop, doop. Alright. Oh, God. What happened? Oh, this looks... Yikes. Okay, well, apparently the game doesn't like that. Oh, boy. That's not good.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams,
Jesus.
and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the four-sided box
Look, you're not
loses
missing
its
anything.
border,
I'm just in the,
when the eye of the phoenix is in your
options.
hand,
Man, stop. So... Oh, no. I can't even look at, like... When I have the game up, it doesn't... I can't look at, like, my Streamlabs. It literally, like, minimizes everything. Why does it do that? Oh, no. Guys, I may have to play this by ear. I don't know. Hold on. Let me try to figure this. Oh no. Done? Hello?
listen, my child, to this story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the four-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays,
It's just
the king of
gonna...
the sky will
Jesus
shine his ray,
Christ.
and hidden beneath a river of colors.
There's no, like... resolution settings. I actually don't know what to do. Oh no. This is extremely scuffed. Oh no. Well, shoot. Yeah, Express, this is... Because, like, when I open the game, it minimizes everything. So, meaning, like, my Streamlabs, so I can't see anything. Okay, let me see if... Okay. Okay. Hold on. Right? Oh my god. Maybe it just... Oh no. Is it still gonna do it? It's still doing it! No! Oh god. Gosh darn it. Let me see. Let me see. Hmm. Okay, you know what? I think. Alright, give me 1 second. Am I still even... Well, that's not working. Yo, the stream is actually haunted. Okay, I might have to actually just look at chat on my phone. Oh no. That's the only thing I can think of. Wait. Wait, what the... Wait, so why did that happen? Okay. This is weird. Is it... Alright. Let me see something, right? Let me see something. For some reason... that popped up. Is this gonna work? Did I fix it? No, I didn't. Holy moly. Now it's just... Oh no. I made it worse. How did I make it worse? Okay. Let's see. You know, kind of. Okay. I'll do one more go, and I should... I think I got it. I think I honestly got it. Let's see. Hey! Wait, no, is it super small? Is it actually like... This doesn't
Listen,
actually
my
do
child,
anything.
to this story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the Listen, my child, to this story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again.
I don't know. Oh gosh, darn it. Why? I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, maybe if I
Hi,
like...
it's Nancy Drew. Welcome to my latest cyber mystery.
Oh,
Message in a
God.
haunted mansion.
It is just
Choose your
gonna be like
difficulty
this.
level to start off. If you're new to adventure games, you might want to click on the tutorial button to learn how to play the game.
Yeah, I don't think we can do this. Oh God, and it just... Okay. Let me try to figure something out. Shoot. That's really scuffed. Here, have some music. I'm gonna try to... Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Be right back. to try something else. Oh, God.
Dare to play.
Okay, let me see. Oh my God. Okay, now it's just broken. That's great. Oh no. Are you kidding me right now? And now I can't. I can't do anything now. Oh my God, these games are cursed. What? By the way, I tried playing a different one. Okay, so let me see. We could do this again. Okay. But if I do this, right? Bear with me, and then I do this, right? And then I do this. It works. Well, it looks like we're gonna be playing this one. Since you're smart enough to solve these crimes, look. That was rough. I mean, it could honestly stay as haunted. I don't care. Alright. Should have changed the category, right? Or did it? Alright, is it like super quiet?
It's locked.
Oh God. I guess that'd be fine. Sounds like super quiet or... Alright, well... Okay. Let's see, we are... Layer puzzle hints available, detailed task list, more challenging puzzle, no hits, basic task list. Look, I'm not... It took me a while to figure this out, so I'm not a master sleuth. Master? Are you kidding me? You want me to do master? I'm not sure about that. But also, look. After I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh no, the boat. Okay. Definitely heard we should. I thought I did too. Oh, what is? Wait.
Phew, finally made it to town. Whew, it's freezing out here. Hi there. Are you Miss Silva?
Finally, she arrives. I think I'm half made of ice at this point. So, you're Nancy, huh? I'm Dagny. I'm part of the ship restoration team, the one who called you in. You can call me Boss Lady if you want. Or my queen. Or Dagny, whatevs.
Let's go with Dagny for now and work our way up to the big stuff. Can I help?
Yes. Find my missing, skeeving, backstabbing business partner, Magnus.
I'm sensing you're a little stressed out about this.
Ugh. I'm so mad I've been an inch away from setting this town on fire.
On fire? Are you okay?
It's illegal.
Oh, just the fire comment. I thought...
Metaphors, Nancy. Keep up with me here. So listen. Right now I'm focused on this town, Skibrot. There's this ship in town that was being rebuilt. Real old, 18th century. I offered to sponsor the rebuilding project to get the ship floating again. Mostly because I'm super nice and cool like that. But also because there's a rumor about a treasure on board worth millions. Magnus, the man in charge of the project, and my business partner promised we'd find it and split the earnings.
But he's gone missing now?
Yep. And left me looking like a fool.
We need to where's the... Any proof that he disappeared intentionally?
Was there any proof that he disappeared intentionally?
He disappeared sometime before our ship crashed into the harbor. They say he must have fallen in the water, but the guy sails for a living. You know what sailors don't do? Drown.
I mean, they could. You're thinking you're off with the golden. That doesn't, prove he disappeared. Tell that to the Titanic, right?
I get it. You think he ran off with the gold then?
After enough time in the biz, a girl knows when she's being backstabbed. If he did find the treasure, I need you to track down Magnus and make him play fair.
And if I find the treasure, I'll find Magnus.
Yes. The key to finding the treasure is learning about that ship.
So everything's interconnected. Sounds like I've got my work cut out for me. Can I take a look at the ship?
Technically, yes.
Awesome. How do I get on board?
By not being me, apparently. Elizabeth controls the ship, and she hates my guts. She removed the gangway to my ship that I paid for.
Did she give you a reason?
Oh, something about her family line and ancient blood feuds and murders and, normal boring stuff. Talk to Soren, the festival organizer. He'll make sure she lets you on.
What do people don't think about Magnus's disappearance? Goodbye.
What do people in town think about Magnus's disappearance?
They're all like, ooh, the ocean is super dangerous in the winter, and ooh, hypothermia, and blah, blah, blah. Icelander stuff.
But without a body, you're still convinced he faked his death.
Yep, which apparently doesn't take a lot of work in Iceland.
How'd you meet Magnus?
How'd you meet
We
Magnus?
gotta get all the
I heard
deets,
about the rumor
chat.
of the treasure through my connections. Then I approached him. He's a hard guy to pin down, that Magnus. Turns out he's been looking for the treasure for years. I just happened to come in at an opportune moment.
What would Magnus do with the treasure?
Desperately wants to buy his own ship. He's a ship guy. Ship guys are like that.
So the ship he helped rebuild isn't his?
We funded it, but it's town property.
Later.
See ya, Drew.
Later. Alright, so let's... That's where she is. Got away onto the ship. Oh my god, this is...
The gangway's missing. There's no way on board.
Mm-hmm. Poor core, you know. Why am I...
Looks like this dinghy's in good shape. I wonder who owns it.
I don't know, let's, What the? Okay.
The motor's busted. Can't take it anywhere like this.
Okay, so we were supposed to talk to someone. Can I not? No, we don't. We don't need those. Okay. Any like let's see the Mr. Skip.
Good day.
Hi there. I'm investigating a recent disappearance. My name's Nancy Drew.
Speak up, girl.
My name's Nancy Drew.
Louder!
I said my name's Nancy Drew.
Mind your ship, flag, and temper. Looks like we got a real angry one here. Name's Gunnar, but you can call me Gunnar. The skip is my home.
Oh,
I can't stand it. Yeah. Did you know Magnus?
did you know Magnus?
Sure did. Never liked him.
Wait, what'd you say, T? Speak up.
Any reason you didn't like him?
He was too tall, too poetic, to cry into your guitar and mourn for the sea. Always quiet, always thinking, too soft, beard too short, coat too long, eyelashes too full.
So I take it you weren't friends.
Gunnar doesn't need friends. Already have two, mug and chair.
Oh, wow.
Did Magnus ever say anything about the treasure?
I might have.
Don't want to tell me?
Lot of nerve, girl. Go away.
Wow. Hey.
Not now.
Oh! Why was he so... Jesus. Alright, well... Oh god, let's learn some Icelandic and earn Kronur or whatever. Oh boy. Egg. Egg. Mm-hmm. Salt. Salt. Yeah, now you will be ready. Look, you'll never want for... You know how to say egg, so you can get food. And salt, seasoning, salty eggs. Mmm. That's all you need to know. Wait, what is this? Employees only? It's going anyway. Do we want to steal a gas can? Yep.
Gunnar, I need your help in the pub while I watch the ship. Can you serve customers tonight?
Wouldn't need the help if you'd leave the blasted ship alone for a night.
I need to stay on board. That means you need to pull your weight for once.
I won't leave my chair for no tourist. If they want a drink, they can use the tap themselves. Their hands ain't broken. Can't you leave well enough alone and come back to the skip, girl? The ship isn't going anywhere. It's crashed.
I have something I still need to do. Of course you'd be selfish about helping me. Just like always.
Are you hiding something now, girl? Something you're keeping from old Gunnar?
Ugh! Fine! Sit there in that stupid chair for all I care. There'll be no service at the Misty Skip tonight. Happy now?
God, we just witnessed a domestic. Good thing I went in the employees only place. What is this? Skip.
I'm all out of cash.
Oh, shoot. We broke.
This is so neat. I wish I could play these.
Blah, blah, blah. Man. Nancy knows how to play everything. Okay, how do I get out of here? Alright, is this the way out? Or is this...
I probably shouldn't be back there.
We literally already went to an employees only area. I don't know why it's a problem now, Nancy.
Ja?
Are you... I'm looking for some sailors.
Are you a sailor?
Was long ago. I gave up the sea for good, and I'll never sail again.
You still look like a sailor to me.
What does a sailor look like?
It's a certain quality. I can't quite place it.
Worn? Broken? Bitter? The sea chewed me up and spat me back out, and I lost everything in her waves. You are too delicate. I bet you'd not last 1 minute against some of the gales I've sailed.
I'm finding that these days, I'm surprisingly hard to kill.
Well, we'll see about that, detective, won't we?
Shoot, Nancy's hardcore.
I hate the water. Hate the smell of it, the sound of it, won't ever return.
What's happening? I guess we're gonna fight? I don't... Wait, what about his fingers?
So, about your fingers.
My lucky tree?
Is that what
Oh.
you call them?
Sure is. It's a long story. Now, there I was, out in the pitch black of night, with no sign of shore and only my fishing spear. Then suddenly, I saw a shadow. It was a mighty squid, the greatest hunter of them all. Few men have lived to see it and tell the tale. So I pulled out my spear, just a little too fast, mind you.
And that's how you lost your fingers?
Of course not! I threw the spear right overboard and I hauled that fellow into my net. Took all my weight just to keep him from wriggling free, but his strength proved too much for me. He gnashed his giant beak and, well, I was done for.
So the squid took your fingers.
No! Right as I thought I was dead, a massive shark leapt out of the waves and ate the squid. It was the sleeper shark, a solid 6 meters long with 4 rows of teeth. He bit my arm and pulled me under as I gasped for my last breath.
So it was a shark then?
No! I managed to punch him in the nose. You ever fight a shark? You know how to punch him in the nose? He let me go. I swam like a merman and made it back to shore. 3 months later, I was in a woodshop accident. Lopped my fingers clean off.
Oh my god.
At least it makes for a great story.
I use this game as ASMR.
Have you met Dagny?
Who?
She's the woman involved with the Hirlik High's restoration. Brown hair, about yay high.
Ah, a tough little mink of a woman. Not bad in my book.
Did you see her the day of the ship crash?
Yeah, she was there, but I paid no attention to the mink.
You spend a lot of time in the pub, don't you? Why?
What kind of a question is that? Am I a lonely little man sitting in the pub crying over a tiny plate of pretty biscuits thinking about all the women I've ever lost and writing it all down in some wimpy little notebook? No! Then I would be Magnus. Me. I am a mountain wolf. I roam the wilds and I keep my own company. I am a predator.
I'll let you go.
Be gone with you.
What a man. Jesus. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, so I spent so much time here, to be honest, because... Oh wait, is this the way out? Okay. Wait, so... turn around. I actually got lost, I'm gonna be honest with you. So... One girl came, right? And she went to the boat. Right? Where did she go? Did I go in here? Is this a gift shop or something?
Hi there. I'm looking for Soren.
You must be Nancy. I'm Soren, the organizer of the
yeah, that's
Ancestors Festival. I run the Culture Center here in Skiprot.
Nice to meet you. Can you help me get onto the ship?
Ah, the Herlikide. Is Elizabeth not manning the gangway?
The gangway's missing, unfortunately.
Oh, dear. Well, that's highly unusual. I'll take care of it straight away for you. Elizabeth is a rose, truly. But she does have thorns.
Do you have anything that might help my investigation? I mean, we'll
What
ask
do
all
you
these
think happened to
eventually.
Magnus?
I admit I haven't the faintest idea. That man's mind is a hive of mysteries, an enigma, an impenetrable den.
So you two never really talked?
An understatement. Why, the man hardly spoke 10 words to me the entire time I knew him. I do hope he's all right, though. If he were to turn up, say, less than alive, it would spell bad news for me. I'm already disliked, and it would only show the others how easy it is to make someone disappear.
So, you killed Magnus.
What is this place?
Is what I'm getting.
This is my battle station. The place where I endeavor to fight my way through the thickest mysteries of Icelandic history. Here, confusing ancient shipwrecks and obscure writings from millennia past are converted into knowledge and truth. Also, I have swords.
Hey, he has swords. Anything?
Do you
that
have
help-
anything which might help with my investigation?
If I'm not in town, I'm always locked up in here. I do have some very nice pamphlets, though. The Pamphlet Lover's Journal rated them a 9-star out of 10. I put them together myself. Here's one for your troubles.
Well, it's hard to turn down an award-winning pamphlet. I'll see if I can make use of this.
Hey, sailors, did you know? Blah, blah, blah. Easy pancake flipping. Buy yours today. Wait, threatening political. Oh no. Buy yours today? What? I can't. Okay. Okay, knowledge. Must be flying to jumpstart a broken motor. As handy, remember these standard recommend these voltages. Oh shoot! So we can use this maybe to jumpstart the motorboat or whatever out there. Or was it a jet ski? I don't know. Let's see, every night, someone definitely pointing out every 100,000 citizens die of drowning. Approximately 2.6 people per year. Ugh. Because medicine is not made possible to save 6/10 of a person from drowning. Caution while on the seas can be the most important factor in saving a life. Alright, well this might actually
Thanks,
come
Soren.
handy.
So, you're a historian, archaeologist?
A bit of both. I dabble. I spent some years at Harvard pursuing my doctorate in Viking history before returning to Skiprot for research. I'm one of the only few to ever travel in this town. Everyone here should try it sometime. Really shakes up the old bag of prejudices.
I guess that explains why you don't have much of an accent.
Oh, quite.
Tell me about your research.
Sharp things. Ceremonial sharp things. Wedding spears, funeral spears, new baby celebration daggers, birthday axes, congrats bows. Turns out, Vikings have a lot of weapons for every occasion. Nothing says I love you like a new murder tool. Most of these can be found on shipwrecks or near burial sites. Luckily, there are no lack of those in these parts, so I've got plenty of work to do. Old Gudrun over there is my favorite of all. She's a replica, not an original. I use her to knock icicles off the roof.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
Goodbye. She's always so quick to end a conversation. Out of there fast. Yeah. Experience the magic. Skimbrot's ice caves. Clean. Breakneck speeds from a snowmobile. From Snowmo Corp today. Gas not included. Good thing we got gas, right? Map not included, so we need to find a map somewhere.
Can't check that off yet.
I thought it was like prioritizing it or something. Okay.
Everything in the gift shop is available for purchase.
Well, we don't have any money, right? Wait, there's swords over there. Or maybe not. What? I don't know what did what. Oh! Okay. That's just lights. Okay, well.
Wow, I'd hate to be on the chopping end of one of those blades.
Oh, Nancy. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Wait, so he did say he was gonna talk to one chick, right? Is that the thing? Is this the thing? Hey!
Hey!
We got on the ship.
Who let you on board? If you're here for the festival, it's cancelled.
I didn't mean to intrude. I'd just like to have a look around, if that's okay. My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a visitor.
I know you're a tourist. We're a town of 300.
I'm not a tourist. I'm here to investigate. Thanks for setting up that gangway for me, by the way.
The gangway was meant for Soren. I didn't know he planned to let strangers on board. Are you with that snake of a woman?
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
If you're after just the gold, I want nothing to do with you. Leave.
Wait, I'm not after any treasure. I just want to help find Magnus.
Magnus?
Look, I think we might have gotten off on the wrong foot. Maybe I should start over. My name's Nancy. It's really nice to meet you.
I'm Elizabeth. I run a Misty Skip pub in town. What do you want with Magnus?
Oh, good. So you know him?
That's a question, isn't it? I thought I knew him. Maybe I was wrong.
Ooh, sounds like quite the mysterious guy.
It doesn't matter. I want nothing to do with him now. Or you.
Why did... Look, when I clicked that option, I didn't know Nancy was gonna be all like, ooh, now I'm really interested in him. It's not my intent. What do you think happened?
What do you think happened to Magnus? The current rumor is that he fell overboard.
Do I think he is drowned? Is that what you're asking?
Why is she so... Look,
I didn't
calm
mean it that
down.
way.
I certainly hope so. Some people think he ran off with some old treasure. It may be a coincidence. It may not.
Dagny doesn't think it was a coincidence at all.
So, you've been talking to the others.
Just a bit here and there.
Even if the treasure were real, Magnus wouldn't be able to find it. He's completely oblivious. To the world. To everything. The man lives in a cabin in the mountains. Too lofty to concern himself with human affairs.
Hey, Elizabeth, may I borrow a snowmobile key?
Depends. Are you going to steal it?
Not this time. I think I'd have trouble fitting it into my carry-on luggage.
Here's the key. We have tourists take them every year. I'm watching you.
Yeah, I'm an investigator.
Always use the provided seatbelt. Snow looks soft until you land head first.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
Okay, so... look, we can find a way onto the ship.
Check.
Alright, let's look everywhere, right? Is there anything to even... Wait. Oh yeah. Let's see what's over here first. Oh yeah.
They look really happy.
Shoot, is that Magnus? I feel like that's important. Right? Is this a volume? What's this? Wait. Toy clues? Each row column found diagonally contains actually 2 of each toy. Row, both puffins are to the right of both dogs. No adjacent toys of the same kind. No ponies in the left half of the cupboard. The first 2 toys in the row are dog and then pony. The dogs are the last 2 toys in the row. What? Okay, I feel like that's for that map thingy I just looked at. Maybe. What is this? Oh wait, I guess we'll locate her. Okay. So
Wow, an antique desk. And it's in pristine condition. Time to break it open. I need to figure out the rules being used in each row here.
oh god. Full in the suite, 3 squares to complete the sequence used in each of the rows. Wait. Oh, diagonally. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Right? Like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or I mean, it would be that wouldn't make sense. Okay, wait. So these have to be in order. So this is a okay. Doesn't make sense either. So let's switch around. Yellow. Yeah, I don't. Let me see. Fill up 3 squares. Complete the sequence. Use each of those. Yo, chat. What's going on? Can we just like pour gas on it and burn it? That's the key. Maybe come back and after looking around. Yeah. I still think and then that doesn't make sense. Okay, well oh no. It's just pens. Yeah. nice bed. Alright, let's go look at more stuff, I guess. Oh.
Looks like Dagny's been doing a little sleuthing of her own. Is that a password?
Oh, wasn't done right horribly. I'm still screaming to pick up the pieces. In light of recent events, the town's like a pressure cooker. Even Soren's starting to act weird. I'm keeping my luggage in his office for now, but when I have to change, I've changed my phone password to Scuttlebutt to throw him off in case he gets a little nosy. So Gunnar, with his old thing, won't let me get a look. Appears to be using it as a seacoaster. Typical. Maybe it's part of something else. Update. Gunnar is taken to calling me mink. Looked it up. It's a type of whale. Cannot wait to get out of this town. I've downloaded included hacks for the phones. Well, I'll have it in my inventory. Also, I'm not gonna forget Scuttlebutt. Good old Scuttlebutt. Can I look at anything else over here? What the fuck was that? Nothing.
It won't turn on. Missing batteries, I think.
Okay. Is that all that's down here? This thing is missing batteries, mine. No. Yep. That was the captain's room. Can't go to those rooms on the side.
Hey, get out of there!
Oh, sorry. Hey.
Can I help?
What's behind the mystery door?
What's behind the mystery door?
Just an old broom closet?
Can I see?
No.
Not even a hint?
Go away.
Why are you being so shady?
I have nothing for you.
That's done.
Let's say that.
Can't check that off yet.
Really?
Can't check that off yet.
I guess I can't check that off because I haven't. Or haven't I? Guess I haven't been over here. let's get to Captain's Log.
Only Dagny and Magnus have radio keys, apparently.
Oh boy, here it is, one more time for you, Dagny. Mass from tallest to shortest. Expecting from bow on the mast. So Lisa. But what if I want to swap her decks? Anyway,
This radio looks new, but the key's missing.
the key. Wait. Like, like how they recorded different hmms. That's nice. Nice little detail. Guess that's it in here.
This definitely looks like the original helm. Someone made off with some of the decorations, though.
Do we have to find all of these? No, you're going. Wait. So we did this, right? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm actually... Wait, what the... She's still there. Okay, so...
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
Where haven't I gone up here?
Hey, get out of there!
I wasn't in it. I mean, it seems like that would be important, right? Sketch piece. Well, I just want to look at it, to be honest. There's nothing I can do. I looked all around here, right? Oh, wait. Oh my god, what is this? 86 are upside down, 98. Wait, no. I don't look at this.
Hello?
Hey, Nan. Are you still on your way?
Hey, Ned. No, I'm already here.
Oh, good. How close are you?
Getting closer all the time. I feel like I'm definitely near to a breakthrough.
Oh, cool. I can't wait.
It's hard to get people to talk, though.
Get people to talk?
Yes, I've managed to narrow down that the treasure is related to the ship somehow, but beyond that, I haven't figured out the specifics.
Nancy, what are you talking about? Are you on a case right now?
Well, of course. I'm in Iceland.
Nancy, do you know what today is?
Sunday?
It's our anniversary today. We had reservations for dinner, remember? I called to see if you were on your way to the restaurant, but I guess not.
Oh, no. Ned.
Wow, Nancy. Jesus. Oh no. Ned, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot. Ned, mood feels too real.
Ned, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I completely forgot.
Well, yeah, you being in Iceland and all, I figured. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You tend to get a little focused on cases. But, wow, Iceland, of all places.
Who needs their kid Ned? I don't know. I think I'm too focused. Yeah.
I owe you a serious apology. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Nan. That's part of why we're celebrating this anniversary in the first place. You're passionate, and that's great, and part of why we're together. I've heard of getting stood up on an anniversary, but nothing quite like this. Just bring me an anniversary souvenir from your trip, okay?
Oh, you're the best, Ned. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
In the meantime, I'll just fill the hole in my heart with football and this pint of cookie Kringle ice cream. There's a game on tonight I really wanted to watch with Bert, so maybe it's cosmic fate. Anyways, if you're in Iceland, it must be a pretty interesting case.
It is. Lost treasure, a missing captain, and a town with a pile of secrets.
Sounds like the usual fare in Nancy world. Remember, you can give me a call anytime you want. Hint, hint, and wait for it. Stay cool.
Oh boy, that was just the worst.
Hey, you stood me up. Pretty sure I get a free pass on puns for eternity. Also, I've been at this restaurant for a while and the waiter's glaring at me. I think I should get out of here.
Bye, Ned. I'll give you a call soon.
Bye.
Wow, can we get some S for our boy Ned Nickerson? Call him again right now. Also, Express, you wouldn't date a guy named Ned Nickerson?
It's out of gas. No dice. That should do it for the fuel tank.
You call me an Alexei for leaving the country. Yeah. Is this where dude's supposed to live?
I'm not a big fan of exploring caves in the dark. I'll need a light source.
Oh shoot, we need batteries. Wait, what the fuck? Think we can get this guy to give us batteries?
Hi.
Well, I guess.
What's your relationship like with Elizabeth?
Presently quite poor. She won't allow certain, members of the restoration team to access their work.
You mean Dagny?
Yes, but overall, she's quite a peach, that one. The only one who's ever shown me kindness. Truly a shame about her and Magnus, though.
Her and Magnus?
The force of their romantic split rocked the local mountains to their very core. I wonder if he's checked his voicemail since.
Bye-bye.
Well, on with it.
Bye.
Maybe later.
Oh. There are batteries on the gift shop. That was too much info later. Yeah. Nancy really know how to make a swift exit. Oh wait.
I'll need to earn some money first.
Well, how am I gonna? Oh my god. Look, can I? Let's work at the pub, right? Where was the pub? Here we go.
I should try to get some sleep while I'm here.
Actually, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I just wanted to go up there and see.
Hey, girl!
I actually do have a name, you know. It's Nancy.
Get your little lady bones into the prep area and get some torremotter orders ready. It's all hands on deck for the lunch rush at the Misty Skip.
I'm a sleuth, not a chef. Are you sure you want me back there handling the sharp stuff?
You're eating and logged in here for free, just like me. So it's only fair to get some good work out of you.
Well, might as well take a stab at it.
Right, leaves the country without telling anyone, doesn't bring money. Yeah, she was too focused on the case. She was way too she couldn't even tell her husband that she was gone on their anniversary. Oh god, what is this? Oh my god. And also, T, there's tons of people. You heard her, Elizabeth. She said there's 300 people here. Follow on, try according to the order requests. All requests must be filled. Though some compartments may be empty, orders can be filled in one of two ways. Across a row. In a Z shape within a colored tray group. When checking whether order is complete, empty spaces don't count. Okay. Remember that each row and each color trigger counts as one order. It must contain no extra items. The row below has an extra lundi, so it doesn't meet the order of requirements. Okay. When all orders are filled, you receive any remaining tips. Choose to make new order for additional earnings. Okay.
Okay, time to get to work.
Oh wait. Wait, am I just supposed to... do I hit? I don't know, eating something's going complicated. Wait, so... Wait. So what was that one? Do I hit new order then? Or... I guess I have to fill up as many as I can? Like... Deer... Whale. Oh no, it went that one. Wait. Can I put that back? Wait. No. Okay, so I did 2 at once, right? And... Well shoot, now we don't have this one. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. Wait, so... Right, because it's in a row. I can do it like that. Can I do... like... Check, wait. Oh no! Seal. Fuck, that doesn't work. Wait, so... okay. So it, like, gets to... What the fuck? Oh, okay, I think I... Wait, what the... I'm not sure, like... what's even happening? then that cancels out that first one. So can I only get... Oh my god. No, that one's not. Says I have something there? So I could do it like that as long as it doesn't interfere. Fuck. Am I supposed to get like all of these on one thing? Is that the goal? Then, cause then I want to try to like... Wait. That's not what I want to do. Cause it goes like... What? Stop! Hey, so... When oral orders are fulfilled, you receive remaining tips. So I need to do everything. So how did they do that? Sheep. Well, that one had like the whole thing, then they just did... 2, 3, 4, 5. What in the world? Okay. Okay. So... Right? And then... Can we do... Yeah. Right? And then... Oh no! Fuck. So shark. So already has a whale and a shark. Is there anything? Seal? Oh my god. So how in the world... What? This is dumb. This is actually dumb. Okay, let's the first sheep to the right. Just one shark in the red zone. But then it doesn't. Like that? What the fuck? Okay. So then... Look, that was all you, bro. I'm just... Damn it. Fuck. Damn it. Say some... Oh my god. Stop pressuring me. No, because then it doesn't... What if I move that there? Okay. Well, fuck. Oh, that fucked everything up. Move the top row to the bottom. Oops. Oh no. Oh, what the fuck? No. Oh my god. Hate you so much. Okay. How do I get out of here? Wait, we need to go. Shoot. All right. Let's go explore some caves. God, is that blood? Or just a glove?
It's a glove. Wonder who it belongs to.
What in the world? Oh. Did I literally come in here to find a glove? Hold on. So what was the point? What was the point of any of this? Wait, is the glove gone now? Wait. Did I miss something? No, I don't think I did. Is that a dead body? It's just a glove, man. Just one glove. That'll be important later? No. I just hate how, like, you go further into the cave and there's, like, nothing. Okay, well... I was hoping that would be helpful. Okay, well, maybe she has something to say about the glove. In the cave. No,
So, you've come back.
I'm really sorry to hear about... Hey, I found a... yeah. Should I really, like, hit her with the hard stuff? I'm not.
So you and Soren work together?
Yes, we both run the festival. But people are not happy. They dislike him.
I'm definitely sensing some of that. Why?
Not one of us. He doesn't know our stories. No shared memories.
He mentioned that you've been kind to him.
Being his friend has a price here. You're either outside or inside in Skiprot. You cannot stand in the doorway. You will be driven out. We are not like Reykjavik, like a big city.
Sounds like people are trying to get rid of him. Ruining the festival would be a great way to do that, wouldn't it?
Your words, not mine. Regardless, he is welcome in my home and at my pub. I cannot always go against the town, but I can offer a warm meal and a listening ear.
Well, sorry to hear about your
I'm really
breakup.
sorry to hear about your and Magnus's breakup.
It hardly matters anymore.
I don't want to pry, but if you want to talk about it, I'm here.
Here's one for your case file. I've known Magnus all my life. We dated 4 years. The winters are long and dark. We found each other in that darkness. But then, he went through hard times. He became obsessed over the ship. His world narrowed. And soon, there was no room left for me. That's the end of it.
I'll let you go.
Bye now.
Oof, this is getting dicey. Gotta get out. See if she has anything to say.
I didn't think it was possible to be this cold.
Can't you go inside?
They keep asking people to fix this broken heater so I can watch over my ship. You know what Gunnar told me? Freeze for all I care. He is the worst human being.
Maybe I can help you out with that heater then.
Do you know how to do machine things?
I've picked up a few things.
I don't care what they say. You're okay, Nancy Drew. So we're gonna do this middle management style. That is, you do the work and I supervise. Each of those circuit pieces will attach anywhere on this board, but there are special numbers you've got to watch out for. Covered numbers add together to give that piece a total value. If you can use all 5 pieces to hit all 5 target values, the heater will be fixed.
You know, I'm actually not sure that's how electricity works.
Oh yeah? Okay. Where'd you get your PhD in electricitology again?
This is one of those IKEA furnaces. Yeah.
If you know this much, why haven't you tried to fix it yet?
Hey, if I had to do all the hard thinking around here, you'd be out of a job.
So, where'd you come from?
The United States?
Hey, me too. Where in the U.S.?
South-ish.
I'd just like to get to know you a little.
I went to school, and then I had a job, and then I was married, and then I wasn't. And now I have another job involving definitely legal treasure hunting activities. That's me.
Are you like this with everyone?
Anyone who isn't paying me. If you want to write me a check, I can tell you a sad backstory and we both can pretend it's real.
Sorry, I left my checkbook at the lodge.
Maybe next time then. I mean, are you an open book with every stranger who crosses your path?
Well, no. I guess I don't like to talk about myself much either.
What's your jam? Witness protection program? Arch nemesis?
None of those. I guess it's that I meet so many interesting people, I just feel ordinary by comparison.
Nah, everyone's normal to themselves. People think my job is all glam and adrenaline, but that all got boring years ago. Now it's just 9 to 5 headache involving lots of diplomacy and occasional gunfire. But you? A gal your age working as a sleuth? All on your own? That's admirable.
Thanks. I guess this is my normal. I'm a pretty lucky girl.
Anyways, it's probably for the best that you stay quiet. Don't talk to strangers, kiddo. It's worked out for me.
Okay. United States, though. Yeah. Why? Oh. Oh, fuck you, game. I really want... This is a huge fucking piece. I still need... I need 4, not -4. I already have 2. I need -2 and 4. This piece won't be able to fit anymore. Oh, wait. 13. So, if I were to guess, or probably I'll have this one yet. It seems like. I probably want to put it over here. But what was this thing of 8? This one. Should check it back. Shit. Probably. Where did I? Where do I have this again? But then I need to move that fucking... What was that? -2? Which one had 2? Is it this one? That seems like... weird, right? Oh, this literally can't go anywhere.
That was the strangest wiring panel I've ever seen. But I think the heat's on.
Chat, I did it.
Toasty. Feels just like home. By the by, have you been up to Magnus's cabin yet?
He has a cabin? Up in the hills?
Elizabeth keeps a key in her bag. Talk about refusing to let go. But there's no way she'd ever give it to you.
So, I'll need to find a way to get her off that deck.
If I were you, I'd get a little sneaky about it.
I found a radio on board, but I need a key to turn it on. Can I borrow yours?
Here you go.
Sweet.
Hey, that was easy. Now, how do I operate the thing?
I don't know. I don't have radio experience. I have business experience.
Figures. Well, thanks anyway. I need to know who was present at the time of the festival.
I was there.
Who else did you see?
Only Gunnar. Elizabeth and Soren were thoroughly MIA. Although half of Iceland is probably related to itself, so people kinda look alike. Could have missed something.
So, how long were you working on the ship project?
About 2 years. On and off a bit. Magnus supervised the rebuild. I provided the cash.
Well, that's a long time to hang around in Iceland. Have you been in Skipbrot all that time?
Ha! No. I think the locals would have offed me by now if that were the case. I don't like to stay in one place for too long.
Why's that?
If you stay in one place, people start to need you and feel things about you and all that icky, weird stuff. I'm not really the having friends type.
I'd like to think you and I are on friendly terms.
What is this? Are we gonna hold hands and sing campfire songs now? Get lost, Drew. Find my gold.
Jeez.
Elizabeth seems like she's withholding information.
She still seems pretty intense about Magnus as far as I can tell. And she thinks the treasure belongs to her. I've seen some exes do some pretty wild things when they're going through the stages of grief. That's why when I end a relationship, I just move to a different continent and change my phone number. So much easier than doing the whole breakup thing.
That must be exhausting.
Let's just say I don't really do mailing addresses anymore.
What do you think of Gunnar?
In terms of the treasure, he tried to sabotage the festival last year, and the year before that. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a stunt of his.
Goodbye.
Stay warm.
Why was there stay warm so loud? Okay, we got a radio key. Is it this way? Fucking savage, yeah. She's kind of cool.
Hello? Hello? No one's there.
Magnus? Magnus, is that you?
Guess again.
Uh-oh.
Who is this?
Wait, I can explain. I didn't know he was going to go missing, and okay, so I haven't filled out all the daily logs for the guy in months, and yes, okay, so I napped through all of the training videos, but I didn't mean to, and I guess what I'm saying is please don't fire me.
I'm not here to fire you.
So you're not working with my boss?
Nope.
Oh man, that's a relief. Well then, this is Control Tower number 32, Operator Alex Lintrong speaking.
Hi, Alex. I'm Nancy.
what's all this about? Dana Longs. Dexter trying to find out more about Magnus.
I'm a detective trying to find out more about Magnus.
Magnus. He's gone, isn't he? I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to get in trouble.
What did you hear?
Some pretty messed up stuff. I don't know if I can tell you.
Why not?
Whoever took him, they might come after me too. And if my boss finds out someone went missing on my watch and I didn't report it, look, I need this internship. If I get fired here, I'll be a barista until I die. I'm allergic to coffee, man. I can't go back. I can't go back to that life.
Alex, slow down and stay calm. I need your help. If what you're saying is true, Magnus might be in serious danger.
Yeah, tell me what you heard.
Tell me what you heard, and it'll stay between the two of us.
Okay, I heard Magnus calling in early morning, same as always, just to say hi around 6. Then we started chatting, just like we always do. He was excited about the ship he was piloting. He said it was his baby. He started pulling into Skiprot Harbor. I heard a voice on board, I mean. He went to go check it out, left the radio on. I heard shouting, fighting, then nothing. Just silence.
That's not good. I think this investigation just went from missing persons to abduction.
It's dark out there, and the water's cold. But I know he didn't go on his own. That's why I'm keeping my head down.
Male or female?
Was the voice you heard male or female?
I couldn't tell. I was too freaked out, and they were too distant. I hope he's okay.
What did you mean by daily logs earlier?
There are these logs I'm supposed to fill out whenever a vessel passes through us.
So, are they filled out?
Kind of. I turned one sheet into an homage to my relationship with my mom, another into the super cool drawing of a whale. I haven't been keeping tabs on vessels as well as I should be.
How cool are we talking?
The coolest! I actually stapled it to my cubicle wall, and regardless, I don't have any records of Magnus going through our waters.
Okay,
what can you tell me about Magnus?
He's totally weird. Good weird. Not serial killer weird. He's one of those people who rarely speaks, but when they do, it's the most interesting thing you've heard in days. He bottles up thoughts and distills them.
Oh, interesting.
Have
you met Dagny?
Is that the super mercenary one? Always freezing, kinda sassy?
Sounds like her.
She used to call me all the time. Always tried to get information about Magnus's plans to come in and out of harbor. Joke's on her. I'm so disorganized, I can't match my sock colors, let alone keep records of Magnus's charting. She always wanted to know when he'd be gone. I never told her, obviously.
What was she trying to do in his absence?
No clue. But I did some internet stalking on her. One of my many talents. I found out she's wanted in the States for skimming some cash off a treasure find in the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, that explains why she's been hanging around in Iceland, I guess.
That's shady.
Can you tell me about Elizabeth?
Ah, the infamous Seta.
Seta?
It means cutie.
Oh, a pet name.
I know, total barf, right? The hours I spent listening to that guy alternatively complain about her and pine for her. I could write novels. Talk about star-crossed lovers.
They've broken up now.
Yeah, that's the last thing he told me before he went missing. You know, the longer I talk, the more suspicious that sounds.
What do you know about Soren?
That guy who runs the festival?
Yes.
He's worked with us a few times. Always seems like there's something just under the surface with that one. Cheerful and yet angry. Or bitter. Like he was holding something back. They say Icelanders never forget a grudge.
They do.
And by they, I actually just mean me.
Any other information for me?
Not really. Mostly I just kick it in this cubicle and keep my Tall Ships lifestyle blog updated. It's called Ship Facts. Want to hear about it?
Sure.
Well, sure.
About ship,
Educate
right?
me.
Okay. Ship Fact. The forecastle on a ship refers to the upper forward deck of a sailing ship, but it's pronounced forecastle.
Why's that?
Try pronouncing it like an English sailor with no formal education. Forecastle. Forecastle. Over time it whittled down. Get it?
Hey, that's pretty neat. Can I hear another ship fact?
How about this? Before 1865, captains sometimes had difficulty finding people interested in joining their crew. So they just started kidnapping them. They'd pay a big guy to go around a popular harbor, knock young men unconscious, and not wake them up until they were far out to sea. This was called press ganging. One particularly evil press ganger even threw himself a fake birthday party specifically to attract kidnapping victims. Of course, justice was served when he himself was press ganged a few years later.
That's actually kind of interesting.
Can I hear another ship fact?
Cool fact. Most people think all pirates were men, but that's not true at all. In fact, there were dozens of famous lady pirates in the 16th and 17th centuries. One of them, Jacquot de Lay, was born in Haiti. After her mother died and her father was killed, she became one of the most feared pirates in the Caribbean. At one point, she faked her own death during a battle. She went undercover and pretended to be a man for years. When she finally revealed her true identity, other pirates gave her the nickname Back from the Dead Red because of her bright red hair.
Okay.
I need a way to distract someone on board this ship.
So you can do what exactly?
Snoop through their stuff?
Hey, at least you're honest about it. Acceptance is the first step to healing. Yeah, I can help.
What do I do?
Hold up, Klepto. I've got a favor to ask first.
Okay, name your price.
There's a lighthouse near Skipbrook. You can probably see it from town. But the light's busted right now. If you can get up there and fix that light, it means I can stay here at HQ with my cup of tea and giant snuggle blanket.
I'll give it a whirl.
My cell number is 978-555-0139. Give me a call when you're standing in front of the light. I'll tell you what to do next.
Wait, did I get that?
Can I hear another ship fact?
Make sure to
Food
book
for thought.
from
In the
Walking
day
Dead.
of
That's
pirates,
cool.
some governments decided to get in on the raiding action by authorizing certain ships to act just like pirates. In other words, they were allowed to board and steal from other ships as much as they liked. These ships were called privateers, or corsairs.
Can I hear another ship fact?
Here's a fact. These days, it's common to hear jokes about sailors having scurvy. But for thousands of years, scurvy was a terrible and mysterious disease with no known cure. The fix for scurvy? Eat an orange. It's caused by a vitamin C deficiency. These days, few sailors suffer from scurvy. The invention of refrigeration allowed for fresh fruit to be frozen and brought on long sea voyages.
I'll let you go.
Bye now.
Okay, so... yeah.
Haven't done that. Check. Check. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that.
I mean...
Can't check that off yet.
Okay, so... we need... God dang it. We need to figure out something with this.
I'll need to find something to help translate these first. I'll need to find something to help translate these first.
Okay, didn't we have... So I feel like the other translate thing was just like food. So I don't think that would help, but can I get the dinghy shuttle? Is there anything I can actually look at more closely? No. No? Okay.
Only one signature? Ouch. Well, maybe I should sign.
Okay, so he's obviously like trying to sabotage shit, right?
Hi.
So, you attended the festival, right?
Present and accounted for, naturally.
Interesting. Dagny says you weren't there.
I was up in Old Stulka, manning the controls for our audio. That's the tower right outside this center. People very rarely look up, I found, which is a shame. Lots of nifty things in that direction.
Later.
Well, on with it.
Wait. Oof, Jesus. Okay, so it's like you there or freaking.
I have a space bubble. You're violating it.
Okay. Let's talk to this dude. Let's figure out why he's being a bitch. Oh wait, this is actually like a Frankie bomb. So he plays second order next to his English match. This is obviously Suitcase. This is obviously Computer. This is Camera. And this Farsini, or however you want to say it, or how to properly say it, is mobile phone. Dang. Wow, I'm so good. Man, I'm like... rum... Brew? Jackie, yeah, that makes sense. Hey, sorry, sound is off? Oh, well, I guess you can't hear me say anything then. But, welcome. just translating some stuff. I guess obviously that's desk. Do I just okay, 3 rounds or 4 rounds? Let's see, Bonky, is that bank? I wanna say that's bank. Look, if this isn't hotel. Pills? I want to say that's skirt. No, it's not actually. Wow, that's weird. It's not an airport either. What is this? Skirt? Wait, what the? What was I? Oh, shirt. Wow. Okay. Oh. Hey. I don't want to play again though. I'm not sure if that would help me translate.
Hallo, fisker!
Wait, there's a thing that's I'm supposed to get whatever he's holding as a thingy, right?
I heard you've had problems with the festival the last couple of years. Care to talk about that?
The festival is not what it once was. I'll return things to the old ways no matter how many buckets of hot tar I have to dump. Some of the harbor boats still have holes in their bottoms.
I see. Did you have a plan like that for this year, too?
Elizabeth said no more trouble or she kicks me out of the skip. I only pay with an angry sheep.
What does that mean?
Means I do it, but I don't like it.
Did you attend the festival this year?
Yes. Embarrassing.
For you?
Not everyone else. The scrambling around for hidden treasure? Embarrassing. When I was so young, we fought over things like longest fish and shiniest boat. Not gold. Ever since that sword took over the festival running, it's been straight to the bottom with it.
How do you know Elizabeth?
I've known her since she was a negative pre-glimmer in her puppy's eye. Always had the local boys terrified, that one. She knows what she wants and heads for it straight as an arrow. Young men, not so good with a woman like that.
I can see how she might be intimidating, but her heart's in the right place.
Aye, but right now, she wants revenge on Magnus. Angrier than a bull seal on a full moon. Still, she lets me sleep and eat here, so that's worth something.
Did you know about her and Magnus?
We all did, my fisker.
From the sound of things, it didn't end very well, unfortunately.
Magnus is good with waves, bad with women. No skills to speak of. He is, how do you say it? A runner. He runs.
Ouch. I'm glad he's not here to hear that.
I was bitten by a shark once. Now I can only speak the truth.
Oh, I didn't know that was a side effect of shark bites.
It is a curse I bear with pride.
Talk to you later.
Wow! Why did he? Oh my god. Alright.
Run along, girl.
Okay, well. That's, yeah. Yeah, the graphics are actually surprisingly well. I didn't think. I didn't think they'd be as good. I didn't look over here. I guess I can't. Okay, so... Okay, looks that way. Let's see if... I don't know if this is gonna help.
I'll need to find something to help translate these first.
No. So I need, like... Shoot. Something on this shit, maybe? Also, moving around is kind of... Well, maybe... Oh, God. Hey, look now. Let me go. Okay, nothing. No, I didn't need to do that. Okay.
Are you in front of that lighthouse bulb yet?
Not quite yet.
Then stop calling me, weirdo.
Okay. Jesus. What's with people here, man? That was just rude. Let me look at something actually. In here. So this had... Can I look at this? Please? I thought they would have maybe like some kind of working thing that I could copy. I don't know. There's nothing else over here. Wait, can I go? Or I guess that's the only door. Yeah. There's nothing in here but just like stuff to figure out, right? And pretty much got everything else. Actually, I don't know what that is yet. Alright, maybe I can cumulative. So maybe at some point we can go through what's her face's and Soren's office. Oh, shoot.
I think I need to get all the wooden sections pressed down.
Oh. Oops. Bam! Dear Elizabeth, hi, miss you. Bet you guys thought I was just messing around when I was doing that. I was actually figuring shit out. Oh god. The entire point of this exercise is to communicate. That means long letters. If I only get to see you once a week these days, we better make it count. Remember what we talked about? This is good for us. Okay, I'll start this week. Booked an audio rep for the Ancestor Festival this year. Soren is, as usual, making it difficult. Checking every invoice and worse. He takes organization to smothering levels. I can tell he doesn't trust me at all anymore. That hurts, but at the same time, I can't help but wonder if there's more to it he isn't telling me. He seems protective to a fault. My old roommate, Asa, wrote from Paris. She sends her love to you. She's still doing the backpacking thing. I admire how free she seems. I don't think she'll be home for the holidays this year. Hopefully you will be. I want to finally put up a tree this year. Can we do that? Yeah, can we get a tree and decorate? It'll be all ours, just you and me. Isn't that cute? Love, Seta. Elizabeth. Fine. We can get a tree. No to decorations. Never decorations. The remix book is coming along well. I think I'm onto something niche. I miss Skipboard. I miss the dog, and also you. When I return, I'd like to borrow the Langspiel from Misty Skip. Now, with a sense of holiday cheer and fine, I'll let myself to 2 strings of lights. You'll like it once it's all done, I promise. You always have. No, you can't take the Langspiel out of the pub, love. It's great-grandmother's, and I don't want it broken. What do you want that old thing for anyways? It's just an antique. I doubt anyone's played that thing in years. Speaking of the dog, Toomey and I are on a classic war film marathon. I watch for the plot, he watches for the horses. He jumps up barking, presses his nose to the screen whenever they run past. He's a cute one. I'm glad you let me watch him this time. Lots of loves and kisses.
Magnus seems pretty insistent over this long spiel thing.
Need a long spiel, please. I promise to take good care of it. I'll wait until the festival's over to have a look. Being quite serious. I love you too. Stay warm. Oh, just highlighted here. Okay, is this it? Okay, so let's go to the pub again. Oh, get out of here. No. No! Alright, let's talk to her. Let's see. Oh God, where am I? No. Oh my God.
Hey, Nancy.
Does anyone check Magnus' cabin? If not,
Has anyone checked Magnus's cabin?
No. I wanted to.
But you didn't? Or can't?
Soren won't let anyone up there.
His cabin might give me a lead on his location. Can you help me find a way in?
No, this town takes care of its own. Our problems are ours, no one else's.
Can you tell me about the festival sound system?
It's been broken for a week.
Soren told me he was manning the sound system on the morning the Hirlikheid crashed.
What? But that's not possible. There was no sound that day.
Sounds like we've got an alibi that doesn't quite match up.
Oh, shoot.
You spend a lot of time here. Don't you have somewhere else to be?
No, I'm still on festival duty. In case of a ship emergency, I'm responsible. This vessel is an antique. Things break suddenly, and it's hard to hear the alarm from the harbor.
I see. Interesting. Goodbye.
Bye now.
So, she was mentioning in the letters that, oh, not that. Soren was, like, super overprotective and whatnot, right? What if he is one who, I don't know, got someone to, or did it himself and got rid of, what's his face? Magnus?
Hi.
Did you lock Magnus's cabin?
Yes. No one should be going in there until the authorities search everything.
Why not call the police?
Believe me, I want to, but I live life one step away from an angry mob on my doorstep. Why do you think I stay in the culture center?
So you're afraid to contact the police and no one else will. I don't mind getting in trouble. Or I help you not call
I don't
myself.
mind getting in trouble. What if I help you? I'll call them up myself.
Nancy, please. If you were to do that, you'd be tarred and feathered faster than you can say, Eja fjättla joku. In these parts, vigilante efforts are very much the norm. Even if the police were to come in, no one would talk. I hate to admit it, but it's up to the two of us to crack this case.
Have you always lived here?
For 12 years in total now. 2 before university, 10 after.
Others seem to think of you as an outsider. Gunnar especially.
Oh, for the love of... I was born 10 miles away!
And that means you don't live here?
To him, yes. To everyone, yes. It's preposterous. In their minds, I'll never be from Skipbrot because I wasn't born here. Upper secondary school was a nightmare with these people.
I may not know much about Skipbrot, but there are lots of unpleasant people in my line of work. Sometimes persistence helps.
Oh, I've tried. I've bent over backwards to put on this festival for them, and yet No one invites me out. I'm not welcome at the pub. Spending my birthday alone is getting to be a real downer.
I sense some bad blood between you and Gunnar.
It's more like Gunnar dumping bad blood onto me, repeatedly, while laughing. I try to be patient, given his history, but what a Neanderthal, that one. I can't reason with a man who only speaks fist.
Who only speaks
Between
fist.
you and me, he's never been the same since that terrible crash years ago.
Crash? Oh, you mean when he fought the giant squid, but then it almost like got him, but then the shark came, and then the shark bit him and dragged him under, and then he punched in the nose and swam like a merman to shore.
Crash?
Well, I don't know that it's my place to speak of it, but his boat sank to the bottom of the bay, and he hasn't sailed since. Now he stays locked up in that pub of his.
Bye-bye.
Well, on with it.
Wait, tell me more. What the
I could use a little space, Nancy.
Wow, you piece of... Okay, so how do I get him away so I can snoop through What's-Her-Face's luggage? Okay, well... That's what I was going to do. Okay, let's, go see what's... Oh, can I actually come up here?
If this section of the original ship was removed, then maybe others were too.
Original closeness was removed from the original prior to the start of restoration 2 years ago. On the fashion temple, just each, and doing the ships from the period, the name was Florian Dutch, and has been preserved for future generations to admire and enjoy. Wow! Look at this view! Okay. Does she have anything to say
I have a
about it?
space bubble.
Oh,
You're
okay.
violating it.
Look. Let's go talk to this dude again, and well, let's see. Yeah, so oh,
It's subtle, but I see some differences in the halves of this pattern.
find the differences between the two mirrored sides. Well, that's one thing. I mean, this side doesn't have dots around it. That's another thing. That's another thing. This dot is another thing. This is another thing. This is another thing. This is another thing. This. Wait, no. That's right there. Okay, never mind. It was just weird. I was really on a roll. This is another thing. This. What other super obvious thing am I missing? Oh, this is just the number of stuff I had left. I was like, well, obviously that's not on this side. Why can't I look at that? Let's see. Okay, so that's like that. That's like that. There we go. What is this? Carved star. Okay. Well, we got this, whatever this is for. So tell me about this shipwreck.
Hallo, fisker!
Soren told me about your boat crash.
He will pay for a wagon tongue.
Who told me isn't important.
Oh, my little fisker, but it is. Soren is not one of us. He is an outsider. Born 10 miles away, a stranger.
10 miles away, and he's a stranger forever? Well, that seems unfair to Soren.
Unfair means nothing. You think because a culture is unfair, it will change for you? That is not the world. That is not Skipbrot.
I'll let you go.
Be gone with you.
Can I look at this menu? So nothing else, huh?
Run along, girl.
Alright. Oh, can I go in here? Oh no! I have enough money. Look, I can go back here. I'm technically an employee now, since I work. Is there anything like over here that I can look at? Also, yeah, let's do this. 'Cause
The
we have
year
money
was
now.
1783 when Lucky Fishers opened and vomited fire and smoke onto the land. Thousands perished immediately into the madness, and the sky grew dark and even foreign lands were covered. We called those times the mist hardships, and in that darkness, the people of Skipbrot struggled to survive. One night, a ship came crashing into harbor. It was the Herlikai. Captain Lawrence and his crew were rescued and taken in.
Okay.
Once ashore, Lawrence explained that he carried with him a mountain of golden treasure. He promised to share it along with his ship's food supplies in exchange for shelter until winter's end. That winter was darker than ever. No stars shone, and soon even the supplies on the Herlikai ran thin. But even in the middle of that hardship, love bloomed. For Lawrence had fallen in love with Alda, the daughter of the town's founding family. Soon, Lawrence and Alda were wed, and soon after that, the marriage bore a baby girl. Eventually, the poisoned water drew away from the shores, and the fish returned to Skipbrot. Thanks to Lawrence, many more people had survived than the neighboring towns. The townspeople wanted to rebuild their home. They needed money, and fast. They needed the treasure Lawrence had promised them.
But he skipped out because he's a piece of crap. I'm using all my money
But
for
Lawrence
this.
explained that he would need to sail somewhere else in order to retrieve his promised treasure. The townspeople called Lawrence a liar. They accused him of trying to escape with his new wife and child. They grew angrier and angrier. Soon, a fight had broken out. When the dust cleared, the townspeople looked in horror at what they had done. Alda was no longer breathing. The townspeople carried the heavily injured Lawrence into the inn, intending to banish him once he had recovered from his wounds. But he too passed away, leaving only a diary for his young daughter. That daughter eventually grew, married, and bore a daughter of her own, and so on. Today, Elizabeth is the only remaining descendant of the original Captain Lawrence, but the fabled treasure Lawrence spoke of was never found.
Oh, what a sad story.
So maybe what's his face, since he was like so in love with her, right? Maybe that's why he got so upset. And I'm not trying to go here. Got so obsessed with the treasure because he's trying to like do it for her or something. I don't know. Oh God, are you kidding me? Except for choosing sheet music for the scene, I could play music box. What? Why is this? Okay. Oh, I have this now? Oh, okay. Oh no. I don't wanna... Okay, so... we really have not figured out anything, right?
Did that. That's done.
So we still have to fix the motor. We have to go to the... whatever. Do that.
Haven't done that.
What do you mean? We've explored the ice caves. We know a lot about find. You know a lot about fine dining. Wait, how do I? That's something to build the sketches off of. Try looking around Magnus's things. Okay, so I can't do that until the secret of the ship's wheel. Get the item, you can always use it as a coaster, found out it's locked. Cupboard, open the captain's desk, explore the captain's quarters, explore the ship's deck.
Haven't done that. Check.
I did that.
Haven't done that.
I feel like I should.
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet.
And breathing? When did we breathe? Let's call her.
Ned Nickerson, at your service.
It's me.
Whoa, you actually called.
Hey, don't sound so surprised.
No, it's a good thing. Trust me, I'm happy. Bert's over and we're just watching the game. Hey, tell Nancy I say hi. Bert says hi.
Hi, Bert. Hope you two are having fun.
Did she say hi back?
Yes, Nancy also says hi.
How's she doing? I haven't seen her in forever.
Bert wants to know how you're... okay, wait, what am I, a megaphone? This is girlfriend-boyfriend chat time, dude. Whew. Now then, how's it going? What do you want to talk about?
Everyone in this town hates me.
I got to ride a snowmobile.
You've done that before.
Well, yes, but not in Iceland. It's different.
Potato, potato. A snowmobile's the same no matter what country you're in. Well, be careful. Eyes on the road. No crazy tricks, okay?
Why is he raiding my parade?
So, you asked for a souvenir.
All right.
What does he
I
want?
did, didn't I? I'm not totally sure what an Icelandic souvenir is, honestly.
Right now, I'm thinking... something cool.
I get it. Because it's Iceland.
Yeah.
Pun not intended this time.
Are we talking
It actually
cool,
was.
cool or Nancy Fanny Pack Drew cool?
Are you saying I'm uncool?
No, definitely not.
Okay, let's go with Nancy Cool then.
Sure, I'm always down for Nancy Cool. Surprise me. Speaking of surprises, I have something for you too. I guess it should have been a tip-off you'd forgotten about the anniversary when you didn't go rummaging through my closet for your gift.
I did that?
You don't remember? 2 years ago? And the year before that, I had to put it in my dad's wall safe? And you still cracked the code? I swear you're like a human bloodhound or something.
Sorry, I'm not really good with surprises. Are you going to tell me what it is this time?
Nope. In fact, this one didn't even need a safe. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
So I guess we gotta figure out what the star thingy is now. Right, let's see.
Can I help?
Heard something about your family line connecting to the ship. Do you have,
I heard something about your family line in connection to the ship. Do you feel you have a claim to it?
It's true. The ship is mine, and everything on it. My great-great-great-great-grandfather was the original captain.
So what did you think of the restoration project then?
She is a beautiful ship, truly. But her history is stained with blood. Even though the treasure is rightfully mine, this fairy tale chasing business seems wrong. I thought the restoration would unite the town, but all it's done is drive us further apart.
So, technically, if the treasure were to be found, it would belong to you.
Family. People. That's what matters. The rest is useless noise.
I heard the story about your family.
I grew up with so much anger. I couldn't believe people would do that to one another.
People do strange things when money's on the line. I think they could bury the hatchet and move on. I guess not.
Nothing is ever buried here. Just sleeping, and sometimes it awakens in unexpected ways.
Bye-bye.
Bless.
bye-bye. I'm gonna start doing that now. Just like, whenever I need to end the conversation, I'm just going to, goodbye, and just like end it real quick. Is that not? No? Am I wrong? Am I dumb? Oh no. I'm dumb. So there's nothing like in here for her. Oops. So I'm trying to think. Is there anything for like in here? No, this is just this. I doubt. What's this though? Oh, that's what, Gunnar has, huh? Is there anything behind the painting? No. We looked at that. So the dog was... Where is the dog? And this is that. Which... This has to be a red one, right? Maybe? Alright. Yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red. Yellow, red, red, yellow, red, red, yellow. Red, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. Or maybe it's just... I don't know what that one would be, though. So... Shoot, I don't know. I guess. Just look. I think that's Wait, that one makes sense. Oh god, I'm trying to... that doesn't... Oh no. I thought I had something. Maybe it's true for that one? we still need something to translate that, but I don't... Let's see if we can... talk about whatever he's hiding.
Run along, girl.
Nope, guess not. Oh no. I'm stumped. So I can't go anywhere else this way.
Yeah?
So, say there is a treasure. What was it doing on the ship in the first place?
Who knows? Who cares? Money's money.
It just seems fishy is all.
It's Iceland. The economy runs on fish.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
That was useless.
Hi.
What are your thoughts on the treasure rumor?
Ah, the treasure. X marks the headache. When I heard someone wanted to seriously search for it, I was overjoyed. Maybe I'd stop hearing about it for once. I sold the exploration rights in exchange for Ms. Silva funding the ship rebuild.
Do you have any interest in the treasure?
Certainly. All of us have tried looking for it, even Gunnar, though he'll deny it. Alas, I cannot speak for my treasure hunting abilities. Though I often go scavenging for lost artifacts in the hillsides, I have yet to succeed in finding anything aboard the Herlikite.
Were people upset you sold the exploration rights?
Oh, absolutely rabid, especially Gunnar. But I've long since learned that they'll hate anything I do. If I so much as cough in the wrong direction, I've got a mob of angry citizens on my porch. So enough with their complaints. If they feel such rage about it, they can come talk it out with me over a nice cuppa. They won't, of course.
Bye-bye.
Well, on with it.
So he sold the rights. Nobody liked that. That's so much. Includes basic vocabulary. Maybe I need to get this to help.
I'll need to earn some money first.
So I can, like, translate the thing, right? Maybe that's what I need.
It might be a little cramped in there with both of us.
So? Hey, can you, like,
I could
leave?
use a little space, Nancy.
Okay. Gosh darn, I want to see if that will work. If I can get the money. Oh, actually, no, I haven't been over here. Chaos! Skip Rock commence meeting! Look at this picture. Oh, that's good. I like that. Plumbing, often discovered local fishermen cause the scene already caused a threat to Cora's values. Just in the meaning of attempts to maintain the sanctity and integrity of their town's history. Local. He's well known as a local terror. In charge of establishing the past 2 youth festivals, the local police chief, and definitely the most offensive use of the shirt and hot tar I've ever seen. Never those incidents are estimated to have totaled more than 12.4 million kroner. Citizens willfully pay these fines. The protection of the escalate this year. Reports. Missile. Blah 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 blah. So we have this rocker. He's clinging to the past out of sheer emotional attachment. That's how they all are. They're terrified of change. Sure, the festival always but ticket sales are a constant struggle for us. And we're just taking it then into consideration, at which point we're supposed to deduct the second lottery. See? Shrieked. See what I'm dealing with here? Okay, well, thought that would have a little bit more like information. Okay. I don't even know what the point of that is, but save game. Iceland. Sure, we can all agree this is a scuff run. But I save it because ending stream here. God, did it actually save though? Save game, is it there? Scuff! Do you want to overwrite? Yeah. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Sorry the Haunted Mansion doesn't work. I guess I'll like play that off stream or something. But yeah, I'll play more of this tomorrow. And it should be a good time. So, you guys have a good night. And I'll see you next time.